This is a super Napier grass. We are preparing it for planting. We want to plant. These ones were planted before, so we harvested and want to multiply or increase the plants in our farm because of the rainy season. We want to take advantage of the rainy season and plant grasses that the animals will be needing during the dry season. We use this to make silage. This is for silage making. We prepare the grass, and then this is one stem of super Napier. You have to cut it into different sizes. Before you cut, you must check for these 3 knots. There must be 3 knots in every of the cuts. 1, 2, 3. You cut it, and the cut is not a straight cut. It must be a bent cut like this. You cut like this. Then count 1, 2, 3. You create the bent cut. You cut. Then 1, 2, 3. With the bent cut, you cut. The bent cut, 2, 3. Another bent cut. The reason for the bent cut is for it to grow easily. It grows easily. After cutting like this, if you have a land ready, if your land is ready, you start planting. When you're planting, you put it, the root is going to come out from here and here. So when planting, you bend it like this and chip it into the ground to enter 1, 2 inside the soil. So it starts growing from here and here. It starts producing flowers from here and here. So this side will produce the root. But if the land is not ready, what you do is to soak them in water for days. You put them in water for days. After putting them in water, you will have a root like this. This one like this will produce roots like this. When you have a root like this, then you can put it straight into the soil. After some days of soaking it in water, what you do in soaking in water, you just arrange them together like this inside a small container. It can be 50, it can be 100, it can be as much as you have. You arrange them together like this, and then you soak it in water. In that process, you make sure that you soak the same height. That water inside your soaking, it should cover 2 of the stem. You should make sure it covers 2 of the stem. So you put it inside the rubber or inside whatever container you want to use. The water should cover 2 of the stem. The water will be somewhere here. So in the process of, before you put it in water, you have to sort it. The ones of the same height will go together so that the water can cover 2. Those 2 will produce roots. They'll produce roots like this. And when you have a root like this, you can plant. This one is ready for planting already. Planting the soil, a well-watered soil, this one will start producing flower within few days, producing leaves within few days. And one of the advantages of this super Napier is that you harvest it after the first harvest. The first harvest will take you 90 days, which is 3 months. After that first harvest, if you plant this one now, in 90 days we will harvest. After that first harvest, we'll start to begin to harvest every 60 days, which is 2 months. So if you harvest in 2 months, every 2 months, you'll be able to have a lot of silage down. I have another video on when we're making silage. If you check out my videos, you see them, how we're making silage. You cut them, harvest them, and then you use them to make silage. If you have feed on ground, the numbers of animals you can rear is unlimited, because feed is the thing. You may not have much space. Like this one is ready now, you see. This one has root already. It's ready. 1, 2, 3. Very, very ready. So if you have feed on ground in an animal farm, the numbers you will have is unlimited because there are feeds on ground.